Hey everyone, Connor here from Kamerastore.com, and today I have all three versions of Canon's F1 professional SLR, and we're just going to go over some of the differences and talk a little bit about the history of the camera. So, as I said, this is Canon's professional SLR from the FD series. The original one right here, just the F1, was released in 1971 and was intended as a pretty direct competitor to Nikon's F and F2 cameras. Fully mechanical, all manual only, maximum shutter speed of 1/2000th. So this did pretty well commercially, but they got some feedback from photographers, and then they released a revised version in 1976, so 5 years later, with just a few changes. This didn't actually get a new model name from Canon, but it's colloquially referred to as the Canon F1n online and by people like us. So one of the biggest changes is that this has a wider ISO range. This goes out to 3200, whereas the original only goes to 1600. Another notable difference is that the shutter pull here, or the film advance lever pull, is significantly shorter on this model. So you can see it's about 180 degrees here. And on the old one, it goes a lot further, so a little bit faster to advance the film there. You also have a slightly larger shutter lock on top here, just to prevent you from accidentally firing the shutter. So those are the main differences between the F1 and F1n. The new F1, which is where the confusion comes from, they have F1, F1n, and new F1, is basically a totally different camera. This is a partially mechanical professional SLR, released in 1981, so a good competitor to the Nikon F3. This one has some mechanical shutter speeds that work when there's no battery in the camera, so 1/125th and above, up to the max speed of 1/2000th, will work mechanically. The slower speeds will not. And with a battery, everything is powered by the battery. This is a much more advanced camera. It has auto exposure, it has exposure compensation, it has, some more advanced features than the older cameras here. Still called the F1, so that's, again, why there's some confusion. All of these cameras take FD mount lenses. There are the older breech lock ones and the newer FDN, or new FD models. All the lenses will work on all three of these bodies, so no issues with compatibility between them. There are some issues with compatibility of the prisms and focusing screens. So these two, the F1 and the F1n, have interchangeable prisms and focusing screens. You can put the prisms on from an F1n onto a regular F1, but you can't change them with prisms and focusing screens from the new F1. They do release in the same way with these two buttons on the side, but they are not compatible and they have different features. So you wouldn't be able to use all the auto exposure and fancy benefits of this newer camera on the older camera. But those are the main differences. So yeah, if you have any of these, they're all excellent cameras. We have serviced models of all of them on our website, so if you're looking for an F1, check them out. Otherwise, that's pretty much all I have for you today. I've been Connor from Kamerastore. Thanks for watching.